Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today, I wanted to show you an exotic that everybody probably has at this point, but I wanted to talk about it and just kind of get into it. So, we're going to be taking a look at the Young Wolf's Howl exotic sword that you get for completing the Rise of Iron story questline. Now, the Young Wolf's Howl is a sword. I really like it. You do get it from Lord Saladin. All you got to do is play through the story missions, complete the last story mission, the Iron Tomb, and you will be granted the sword. It's a pretty cool exotic sword. It's my favorite looking exotic sword in the game. I really like the way it looks. So let's take a look at the Young Wolf's Howl, then we'll talk about it and get into a little bit of some applications that I think it may be useful. So you got the Young Wolf's Howl exotic sword. I need to lock that up. But it's really cool. It looks like an old Knights of the Round Table sword, big broad sword. It comes as solar damage. I don't really worry about stats on a sword because it's a sword and it's a heavy and it's awesome. So you do get increased armor when wielding the sword. It has a couple different talents. It has Scabbard, Thrive by the Sword, kills with the sword, grants bonus super energy. Grant super energy. Most do. I don't know. Howling Flames. If you use right trigger, you unleash a fiery solar eruption that weakens enemies and deals damage over time. Looks like this. It's pretty awesome. I like the way that works. So far, it's my favorite sword in the game by far. Another Scabbard and Warrior of Light, increased damage for your R trigger attack. So I see that some people want some R trigger attack. Ooh. We're gonna give it to this wizard. Hello. Did you want some of this? Now you do have to be kind of close to the ground, or you do that up attack. That was supposed to give me a thing. It did not. Oh no, just the it's the patrols. Anyway, so really cool sword. I love that right trigger attack. It's kind of goes hand in hand with the raised lighter, so you could have a really strong solar uppercut. This one has a really strong solar slam that does some DOT damage and is really cool. Weakens the enemy and deals damage over time. And it is a new exotic, so it does have some ornaments. So let's preview those ornaments. You got a black sword here, and then you have the Born in Fire, which makes it all cracked and stuff. I actually prefer it without the ornaments. I prefer just how it looks right here. So that's what I really like. So it is a new exotic. It is a fun exotic. And it's an exotic that I'm going to probably use a good bit. I've used it in Archon's Forge. It's pretty cool to use in Archon's Forge. You get a big group of enemies and just go to town on them with the sword. Especially if you don't pick up an axe. Everybody else grabs the axe. You can grab the sword. And just go to town on all the enemies. Have your buddies. You know, everybody going to town on a boss with a sword. It just gets to be a lot of fun. So I can see it being applicable in a lot of PvE situations where there's a lot of different enemies. In PvP, I would just stay away from using a sword unless you're really competent at your sword play. Swords can be hard to use in PvP, but if you know what you're doing, you might can get it done. But I really like it for PvE, for clearing rooms, for clearing large groups of enemies. That's probably where I would be using it, and we are out of ammo. So that's probably going to do it for me, guys. But what do you guys think? What do you think about the Young Wolf's Howl? Do you like it? What other exotics would you like me to take a look at? Maybe a little bit more in depth, or just kind of a flyby video like this one. I would love to hear your feedback on that. But let me know in your comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, and share the video. It really does help the channel and the video grow. Until next time, I'm Death from Above, and I will see you later. See you, bye. Ow, ow, ow. That was the Young Wolf's Howl. That right there. That was it. Ow. Alright, I'm out.